and I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
For all time's sake. As time goes by.
Oh, somebody's mad. It's good. Girl, you can't even wash your hands. I can. I got all kind of stuff here, and I'm not really worried about that. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm still leaving a whole lot out. I just want to finish this live and give y'all all the tea. What else happened? Yeah, that was really all the main tea. When I got here, and I haven't been here that long at all. We went through this shit pretty quick. Not as quick as I wanted to. I was about to fire the fucking public defender and get somebody else. Because of what happened in the Virgin Islands, and because I had them emails, and I had them in my possession. I had all that shit. I wasn't scared to go over motherfuckers' heads and be like, yo, I really need you to look at this because this is some bullshit. And every motherfucker I talked to was like, wait, what? The correction officer that was with me today, she was like, so they should charge you a criminal fee, which will close everything. And it's basically like paying restitution, which is still kind of what I'm doing. She was like, and they close everything out. She was like, because either they're going to re-offer you the program or they're not going to re-offer you the program. Or she's like, everything is always about money. So either you're going to have to pay the fee or whatever. She was like, obviously, you know, they don't want to take it to trial. I was like, no, they don't. Because I was going to take it to trial last year because I was like, fuck that. Them motherfuckers wronged me. I was going to do it. But the way the crooked judicial system works is motherfuckers end up getting forced into guilty pleas, getting forced into, you know, plea deals, because the way they do that shit is it's your freedom or indefinite imprisonment. All of the choices that I made came court date time. Every fucking choice. It's always about, well, if you want to take this to trial and pursue this, then, you know, we'll set you a court date and you'll go to court and you'll be tried by a jury of your peers, blase, blase, blase. Okay, you could be in there motherfucking April and they're like, okay, so in October, bitch! I ain't standing this motherfucker till October. Fuck is wrong with you? And these motherfuckers stole my freedom and beat me? Bitch, no. So then it's like, all right, we have to play ball. What are y'all offering? What do y'all want? Well, you can get out today. And if you get out today, we'll offer you, it's the bullshit. But I never ever took probation because I know that shit is a setup. Even with this shit, I gave a little bit of leeway. But I was just like, yeah, no. It's going to be exactly that or nothing, or I'm replacing this bitch. Because I don't have time for this shit. So I'm strategically, purposely doing everything. Because I got some other things that I need. Some other, you know, what am I trying to say? Some ducks that I have to get into a row. And then, you know, I'm going to make, you know, some major moves to do other things. But all that shit's behind me now, and that's the main point. I don't have no open cases, I don't have shit. All I have is fines to pay, and I'm okay with that. And that's everywhere. Motherfuckers, that bitch on the phone, I was like, dude, y'all keep talking about this court date. There's no failure to appear on my record. Nowhere. Nowhere. State of Florida? Nowhere. So what the fuck? What date is it? Prove it to me. Show me documents. Show me something. When was it? Show me. Just show me. They can't. I was like, where's the failure to appear? It should have showed up. Because that's how warrants happen. You don't come, you get the bench warrant. You know, there was a charge, you didn't show up, you get failure to appear. Because I sure got that for the other bullshit that happened in California, and I had a judge cancel that bench warrant because I was incarcerated. And she did. And so, you know, checking back with those motherfuckers, I just have to pay a fine. Because Cali, here's what I respect about California. I'm gonna give them they props. That's what I respect about California. The whole judicial system, all that shit always be about money anyway. What I like about California, what I can respect about those motherfuckers, they don't even hide the fact that it's all about money. They don't. They don't. You pay this fine, it's over with. They ain't even really trying to incarcerate you for real. They're not. You only do 65% of your time, all that little shit. They really ain't trying to fuck with you like that. But if you pay this shit, you're good. And what they do to give you that incentive is they like, all right, you don't pay this shit in 60 days, 30 days, whatever it is, we doubling this motherfucker. Oh, you really don't want to pay it and you dodging it? Bitch, your license canceled. We just gonna hold this shit until you act right. And that's just what they do in Cali. That's how they do everything. And I can't even be mad at the motherfucker. I'm not. It's like, because one way or another, you're gonna end up paying them that shit. And it's gonna be over. It's gonna be resolved. You get your license back or whatever the fuck. And you back chilling. But they don't even hide the fact that it's about money. And I can fuck with Cali about that. Also, while all of this was taking place, you know, I had time to just sit and chill. It wasn't shit else to do. And I was like, dude, I really do love California. Like, I love it. Like, it's been my home for 11 years. And California as a state has so much going on. I still haven't been to Redwood Forest. And I've been wanting to go there since kindergarten, y'all. Ever since I learned the song, this land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land belongs to you. Ever since I heard that shit, I was like, what is the Redwood Forest? And then as I grew up and actually saw photos, I was like, yo, that shit looks fun. That shit looks cool. Now, mind you, it's a forest, it's whatever. It's a big-ass thing. But it's an excursion. It's a life experience. You go, you take pictures, you get to marvel at the shit because it's real. And you know what I'm saying? And I just always wanted to do that shit. Once again, I wanted to do that shit and make a thing of it. And I still haven't done that. And that's Cali, Napa, Sonoma, all that shit. I still haven't done those. And I want to do that shit. I have been up and down the entire state of California doing a little bit of everything. But, you know, I love that shit. I love that shit. California completely became home to me outside of Chicago. Chicago hasn't been home to me since motherfucking 2008. It's just, after that point, it was where my family was. What? Some motherfuckers drove by and texted me. You motherfuckers is corny. The bitch from Detroit. Like, ugh, Jesus. Like, ain't nobody got time. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. The girl, Aarona Lopez reports, girl, ain't nobody got time. Don't think you're loitering here at the Richmond airport with the Richmond. I was like, bitch, I never even showed up. Look at these crazy motherfuckers. Hold on. I'm gonna just show y'all. The thing is, I was never loitering at airports like that in real life. Never. I was always working online, making an income to fly where the fuck I wanted to go. And let's be real clear, I flew a lot of motherfucking places in the last 2 years. Like, a lot. Like, there was motherfuckers legitimately living in the airport just there, not going nowhere. And what's so crazy is, once y'all tried to pull that bullshit about, well, you can't be here, blah, 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 and I went elsewhere, and I had my tent, motherfuckers was still talking that shit. I'm like, I'm not even at the airport. What are y'all talking about? Even when I came to, like, St. Thomas, I was like, nigga, I'm not at the airport. Nigga, I wasn't even at the airport when I got there. I got there and literally left. I didn't go there to be at the airport. Like, I was just like, but had motherfuckers been minding their business, had motherfuckers just minded their business, it wouldn't have motherfucking mattered. That was funny too, because the day I was at the day all this shit happened, motherfuckers, you're not loitering at this airport. And I'm like, bitch, who the fuck wants to be here? Bitch, I had a whole apartment. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Which one? I need more details. Hold on, I'm texting. I might not. Shit, I got things to do. yeah, it's just like, motherfuckers just be on that shit. And God bless y'all, whatever the fuck, but I'm gonna do my motherfucking thing. Oh shit, this is awesome. I'm good. Damn. That's fucking sweet. Okay, I'm gonna end this because I've been on here for an hour and a half. I gave y'all a movie in this bitch. I'm trying to see if I'm leaving anything out. There's specific things I don't want to talk about. But the overall shit is, nigga, the shit's over with. The case is closed. It's over with. The shit is over with. I don't have no new charges. I don't have anything. And I don't have anything on my record in the last year. All that shit's from last year. Everything on there is from 2019 and 2018. Ain't shit on there from no other time. No other time. 218, 219. I owe a fee from something that happened in 2017. And 2012 was that time that I had a traffic stop and got assaulted by Inglewood PD and damn near kidnapped. And I took that shit all the way to Internal Affairs. But that resulted in a fine, which was paid then. Because they also, it was a traffic stop and they impounded my vehicle. All that shit happened. And that was the Benz. I got that vehicle back, paid that car note off, got the title, all that shit. That shit been water under the bridge. And that's it. Everything was from them shits. And so it's like, yeah, 35 years clean record. Some bullshit that motherfucker set up to happen in 2018 and some bullshit that nigga set up to happen in 2019. That's it. That's it. Even when you run, because I got two different copies. I got the full copy. I got the FBI copy. Shout out to whoever, the DOJ, yeah, because I seen the email at the bottom of it. Shout out to whoever blessed him with that. Thank you. Love you, DOJ. Because I seen the email. DOJ.gov. Yeah, that part. What else happened? Because I had the full copy and all that. The thing about Hawaii, nothing shows up. No charges, no nothing. It just shows that I was there. And that's fine. That's fine. But it's one of those things that nothing shows up. No charge, no nothing. I wasn't charged with anything. It's no nothing. Nothing. And that was the place that also confirmed that Miami wasn't looking for me. That's when I talked to the lieutenant of police. And we heard it on the radio, all of that. The judge was also very awesome. He was very nice. And he was very shocked that I didn't want to stay in Hawaii. I was like, no, I don't like the way I've been treated here. I'm leaving. And he was like, you sure? Like, he's like, you can do. I was like, nope. I'm ready to go. I can go. He was like, we'll pay for your ticket back. I was like, that's fine. And then I just flew regular, whatever. They, had the people, whatever, make sure I go. And I was like, that's fine. Like, I'll agree to all of that. Fuck this place. I was like, you're cool, but fuck this place. And that was it. But, yep. Full FBI case, full record, full everything. There's nothing on there. There's nothing on there. I have it.
I have all of it. And it's so
awesome. I'm like, people can say what they want. Dude, people was, I think I shared this already, but there was a crazy bitch who I knew she was a plant. I knew she was on some goofy shit. Who was in there, she's like, yeah, and you've been prostituting on the island, and you're probably gonna end up selling, you probably was trying to sell crack. And I was just like, the fuck? Bitch, no. The closest thing I did to anything is OnlyFans, and fuck you. I'm not letting nobody make me feel bad about that. I actually feel kind of awesome about it. It's fun. I like it. I'm sorry. Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck. I like it. It's fun. And I'm just getting started. I ain't even really hit my stride with what I want to do on there. Stay tuned. Like, wait, oh God, wait till I start wearing costumes. Like, look, listen, I am here for it. What? Why the not? What? Please. Please. What else? That's pretty much it. Like, Miami really wasn't hitting on shit at all. And, I'm not staying here very long. I just look, like Miami, and I told this, to several people. like, you know, as I was like, you know, getting phone numbers and talking to people and shit, I was like, yo, Miami, for real, my personal opinion, I feel like it's wavy, right? Certain parts, like, I like it. I like that it's always hot. I like it. I was like, but Florida is some bullshit. Ever since 1996, this place has been bullshit to me. Like, that's where I, like when I got hated on racially, all that shit, because I was in an interracial relationship. Like, that shit, like, Florida should be on some other shit. Miami's particularly isn't as bad as the rest of Florida, but it's just, I'm like, I just don't feel comfortable. It's just, and, like, it's painful. Like, the memories are painful here because of the shit that happened to me last year. Like, that shit wasn't fun at all. That shit, like, everything I tried to do to get housing, even when I tried to look into, like, homeless shelters and shit like that, like, I was getting turned down everywhere, and I was just like, but for real, it's really not this hard. And I know that there's other things happening behind the scenes, but this shit, I don't like this. I don't want to, this is bullshit. And so trying to get over that, you know what I mean? Trying to, like, leave that in the past and, like, move forward. It's a little difficult to for me, to be honest. Because, no. You know? What else? Yeah, so, I mean, we'll see. I'm not making any promises whatsoever, because now that I took care of business, I'm good to go. I'm good. I don't want to have any more cold winters, so I'm going to work something else out. But ultimately, I'm going to end up being a Cali girl. I already see. I already made a girl date to fucking Napa Valley. So, I mean, shit, it's happening. I'm just like, no. Like, I don't know. I like Cali better. I just don't want to be cold. That's the thing. I was very, very cold, very, very uncomfortable this winter. And Cali hasn't been as warm as it used to be. Like, I remember 92-degree Decembers. And I didn't see or feel none of that shit this winter. At all. But, you know, San Diego might be a little different. We'll see. We'll see. I'll play around with it. But Laguna Beach is looking kind of sexy to me right now. And I'm just kind of on that vibe. We'll see with Miami. I'm not making any promises. Like I said, the memories are painful. And Florida overall is just fucking weird. I love the Virgin Islands, though. God bless you. God bless all of the Santomians, I think is what it is. Oh, and I got a homegirl out there that got a whole apartment and shit like that. I'm good. I'm wavy. You know, that shit is cool. That shit was fun. She even, like, hit me to another, like, if I decide to come back there and stay for whatever reason, apartments I could get for $700 and shit. She got a plug. And I was like, damn. I was like, that was over by, it wasn't, but I was staying in the hills. And I was staying in Charlotte, Amali. I was staying in town. But the place that she has is actually not that far. The place that she hit me to is not that far from the airport. So it's, like, easy to get to. And I was like, damn, I ain't know nothing about that place. She was like, yeah, because you got to kind of know people. You got to kind of know things. I was like, bitch, tell me now. I was like, I got here. I was using Craigslist and all that shit. And Craigslist ain't the same here as it is in the States. Like, in the States, you can really... And Craigslist, honestly, we in 2020, Craigslist really is the old way. But it really is. It's like there's Zumper. There's all kind of shit. But Craigslist is still effective for all intents and purposes. You feel me? But out there, it was like, nah, you know? Okay, battery's sufficiently charged. Thank you. Hold on. I have 4 chargers. It's nothing. And I just purchased a new one. It's nothing. Yeah, dude, I was like, I love the Virgin Islands. I'll definitely be back for sure. As soon as I hook up with this, another lawyer, the lawyer that I befriended, she's a girl, but I'm gonna hook up with this guy specifically because this is his expertise. As soon as I hook up with him and start doing my real estate income stream, that's my kids' college fund. I'm gonna still be doing a podcast. I'm gonna still use my tarot card. I'm gonna still be doing everything the fuck I'm doing now. Everything. My YouTube need a facelift. I was actually working on facelifting my YouTube until all this bullshit happens. So YouTube is definitely, for sure, for certain, getting a goddamn facelift. New content is coming to OnlyFans. Bitch, I'm just getting started. Stay tuned, okay? Stay the tuned. For sure. And my podcast, I already made other investments in that. And my podcast is about to start paying me as soon as I set that up. And I bought a domain name and shit, so I'm finna put together a whole website. Other shit is happening. Like, I was planning on going to Virginia to work on that, but, you know, some motherfucker interfered because they're selfish. And I just don't have time. Like, I had 3 nights of hotel stay and all of that, and, you know, I was going to be doing my OnlyFans. I was going to be doing all my shit, and no, had to have 20 days of my life stolen from me again. But I made the best of it. I made the very best of it. I dodged an entire hurricane. That was godsend. I had a lot of fun. We actually had fun. There was a lot of bonding that happened in the Virgin Islands. And because I love it and I want to go back, that was really cool that happened. Because motherfuckers was just playing Taboo, gin, watching cable, shooting hoops, and talking about life and just enjoying our motherfucking selves. And I got to know different people on a different level, and that was tight. Also, and it got spiritual. It did. Because there was, you know, I really kept calm the whole time. And I was just like, you know, even when people was asking me different questions and even questions I ain't had an answer to and shit like that, I was like, hey, man, God always knows where you are. I was in there minding my motherfucking business. And like I said, only people I threw under the bus was my motherfucking family, because it was the truth. I was like, yo, my father and my older sister specifically, them two specifically, everybody in the long run too, but them two specifically was trying to come up off my mom's death. My mom was a shrewd businesswoman. When she didn't leave them niggas what they thought they deserved, and when she left the other motherfuckers nothing, oh, niggas was mad. Me and my brother got the most of everything, but we also did the most work when it came to putting her away, because we actually gave a fuck, because that was our mama, and that part, and we're the most responsible of her kids, and she knew that. Let me tell y'all something. Here's a woman empowerment story real quick, all right? Many people know this. I shared this many times on my podcast, on this YouTube channel, etc. We were the first black family on our block in Beverly. The first black family. Around fam, my mom bought that house when she was 36, y'all. I'm a year older than what she was when she bought that house. Had I not fucked around with that illiterate motherfucker from Queens, a bitch would be in that situation now, probably, because I met that nigga when I was 33. And now I'm 37. The fuck. Anyway, my mom was 36. 36, y'all. With 3 kids at the time, because Lisa wasn't born yet. I was 3 when we moved there. Lisa was born when I was 5. 3 children, 36, got that house, backyard the size of a city block. Retail value on the whole house over 500 grand. $36. And my mom had a learning disability. Like I said, she needed to sign that say-so, because she had a master's degree, 2 degrees, and a certificate in naturopathy, natural medicine. My mom got down, y'all. For real. And the way motherfuckers tried to disrespect her toward the end. Was bullshit. And it's gonna come back. I don't know how it's gonna come back, but it's gonna come back. Especially my sister taking over power of attorney and the bullshit she did, and she know what she did. So, I'm out of it. I'm gonna mind my business. I make a point to be nowhere where they are. And that's it. What else can I share with y'all? Anything else I can leave with y'all? Out of everything that happened? These motherfuckers doing hella U-turns around here. This block done got hot. I'm leaving anyway. It doesn't matter. My bus is on the way. That's it. That's all. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Expect more content. Oh shit. Video pause. Then the video pause because I hit the home button. But whatever. Expect more content. This page is getting a facelift a little bit. I'm changing around a bunch of things. Stay patient. Like I said, I'm still tying up a few loose ends. But the legal shit, case closed. It's over. It's over. Motherfuckers can, you know, argue about it till their face is blue or do whatever the fuck. But that shit's done. Case closed. We good. I don't want to deal with that shit ever again. I'm good. What else? That is all. That is it. I love y'all. And shit, a bitch just paid her phone bill, so. Y'all saw me walking and doing. I did that on camera on purpose because I need motherfuckers to leave me alone and stay the fuck out of my business. I was just like, I ain't even finna say nothing else. I'm good. Don't worry about me. Just, you know, for everybody who stayed down and stayed real, I love you more than words can describe. Y'all are fucking awesome. thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. You are a very big blessing to my life. And I really hope and pray that I'm just as much of a blessing to yours as well. Even if it is in the form of laughter or just putting a smile on your face or making you think or maybe giving you some information you didn't have or just something. Like, I hope and pray that, you know what I'm saying, it's giving and receiving, that we really, you know, are building each other up and replenishing each other. Because life is, you know, it is what it is for all of us. We just humans trying to make the best out of it, you know, and tell good stories in the end. So that's it. That's all. When the Shadows Cry, coming out in November. It's not a tell-all for the last time. I feel the need to say that because I actually had to shut a bitch up about that. Like, I was like, dude, when the fuck did I ever say that? The fuck? I've been said it's based off of my poems and shit. Motherfuckers don't listen, but they want to stay in the tea, but they don't listen. I don't have time for it. But that's it. That's all. Later. Bye. Peace.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.